me, Rye the guy, because I'm just that guy. This is my buddy. This is Draco, short for Drogon, the dragon from Game of Thrones. But I guess let's get right into this Q&A. This is kind of a skateboard Q&A, more so, but let's get it. Drinking some Green Dragon, not sponsored, but yeah. Question 1. What are your favorite tricks? Definitely flip tricks for sure, but also like one of my dream tricks has always been shove it nose grinds or shove it cooker grinds. It just looks so clean. Just like, I think my favorite one was definitely P-Rod's switch. I believe it was switch front side shove it to nose grind in the movie Street Dreams. That was like one of my favorite tricks in that whole movie. But yeah, alright, let's move on. Question 2. What's the hardest part about skating? Definitely not giving up. I think after you try a trick so many times and don't get it, you get to your head a little bit, and it definitely turns harder on you. And skateboarding is a challenge. It's really a physically demanding and mentally demanding sport. I mean, if you're not in the right headspace, then I would definitely say that skateboarding is going to be it's going to be a hard day that day without your mind being pretty chill. But yeah, I would say the hardest part about skateboarding is how mentally demanding it is to be patient and just to wait for that trick to come to you and learn, and how much patience you need to put into the sport to get an outcome of it. Because I mean, I've been skating for 11 years and still not even that good. Question 3. What's your favorite memory skating? I don't know, I have a lot of them. I'd definitely say my favorite memory skating was me and my buddy Orange were up. I'm not going to disclose his name, the tag is Orange, but we were up in Buckley, Washington, skating this really big stair set. We were like 10 years old, did not know how to skate stairs at all, but we were like, alright, we're gonna try and street skate. And we just learned how to like do big drops and whatnot, not ollieing, but just like dropping off of them and whatnot. So we're like, we're gonna go skate this big stair set. So there's a feed store and it had, I think, like a 7 or 8 stair. I don't obviously remember really much. I haven't been there in a minute, but we were just hucking ourselves off it. We were just letting our board fly. And I remember he stuck the landing, but fell and he destroyed his knee. And I had to carry him on my back all the way back to the skate park, and I had to carry his board too. But yeah, I think that was probably one of my favorite memories. Obviously, it's not the funniest memory, but we were definitely laughing and having a good time about it too. The next question is, do you like skating alone or with a crew? I'd definitely say with a crew. I think skating alone, I mean, yeah, it's nice at times, just like, put some headphones in, listen to music, and just chill. But I think skating with a crew, you guys hype each other up, and it's just a better time in general. I think that applies to a lot of things, but yeah. next question. Best beginner setup. I would definitely say just to complete from like a skate shop. Obviously, if you don't have a local skate shop, just hit up the Zoomies. They got completes. I have my first board somewhere in here. I'll grab it real quick. Hold on. I put it to a cruiser board, but this was my first setup. Obviously, it did not have these trucks or anything. But this is a good old, I think it's a 775, but I just got my tag, but this is just like my first like actual custom board, but I mean, Amazon's got decent boards. Obviously, if you get $90 to $100, you can get a good setup for pretty cheap. But yeah, honestly, the best completes I've seen are from Baker and shout out Paul Rodriguez, Primitive. He's got really good setups too. Question 6. Advice for beginners. Don't give up. Skating is a lot. It's a mind game. It's a physical game. It takes time. You're gonna see a lot of people start out and get really good really fast. Everybody progresses in their own ways and at their own speeds. So just don't beat yourself up if you're not progressing super fast. I didn't learn shove-its until I was like 4 years into skating. No, I don't want to say 4 years. I want to say like 2 years, but I didn't get really good at them until I was like 4 years into skating. Like that's when I started doing them off like 4 or 5 stairs and whatnot. But yeah, just be patient. Skating takes a while. Not gonna get good really fast. Just learn the fundamentals first. And cruise around on your board. Take the board to the gas station, grab some energy. Take your board to the store. Like, take your board everywhere. Just skate whenever you get the chance to. Or, I was on a schedule with skating. I used to get out of school or at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon and then just go skate till like 5. Just screwing around on the driveway. Like, just skate when you got a chance to. I mean, my advice for a beginner, like start with a friend. Then you both can progress together. Question 7. Who's your favorite skater? I have 2 at the moment. Kater Silas and P-Rod, or Paul Rodriguez. Paul, he's an older, that's definitely one of my older skaters that I like. He owns Primitive Skateboards, and yeah, I've always liked him, his style, his fashion statement in the sport, and I don't know, he's just super chill. And obviously, if you watched the movie Street Dreams before, you would know he's pretty chill. He's the main character named Derek in it. If you did not watch Street Dreams, it's free on YouTube. You just gotta watch a couple ads. I mean, there's like 2 or 3 ads, so it's not that bad. So, yeah. And Kater Silas, I watched Baker 2 or Baker 3, and I started seeing him when he was up and coming, and I didn't know, obviously, like, I was like, oh, that's cool. Like, I like that kid. And then I realized he was my age when he was doing Baker 2 and Baker 3, and I was like, damn, he's really good. So, I've always liked his super chill personality and his aesthetic and style with the sport. And his flip tricks, dude, they're just so clean. But we'll move on real quick. Favorite skate spot. There's this park, I think it's called Pioneer Park, down in Puyallup, Washington. It has a 5-stair. It's by the library. But it's just a really good run-up. Like, perfect run-up, stair, down. It's got a little ledge too. I don't know how many people skate the ledge, but it also has like a little gap too that you can ollie over. It's a perfect place to just go hang out with the homies and skate. And yeah. Moving on to the next question. How do you deal with injuries? Oh, it depends how bad they are. Obviously, I haven't broke anything skating. Yeah, it might seem like you're a pussy, you haven't broke anything skating, so how would you know? But I've gotten in some real beat up places with skating. But I would say I wouldn't say take some time off, but definitely like, whether how bad it is, if it's just like bruises and whatnot, maybe take a day off. Like stretch, make sure you get your PT in, and definitely not beat yourself up skating, because when you beat yourself up skating, it just keeps getting worse, and you get sore, and it's just bad. I'm getting down to the last two questions here, but actually we're down to the last question. What does a workout as a skater look like? Me personally, skating is a leg workout. For me, I skate every day, and if it's rainy out, obviously I live in Washington, I have a carpet board, or like one of my old decks, I just carpet board with it. I'll just practice shove-its, like get shove-its down, get 360 shoves down, try get everything down, like, or like just take my board on the carpet and just practice my balance with manuals and whatnot. So yeah, I would say obviously skating's a leg workout, so you don't have to work out your legs, but obviously keeping yourself healthy is a good thing to have. I know a lot of kids my age are just, I'm gonna eat whatever, or obviously some can't gain weight and some do gain weight, and me personally, I could eat a pound of food and wouldn't gain a pound. So yeah, that was so stupid. Why did I say that? I just don't gain a lot of weight. I drink a lot of energy drinks and, just chill. So, me, I will do 100 push-ups a day and 100 sit-ups a day, and that's what I call my workout. Yeah, it might not be the best workout ever, but when I say push-ups, it's like push-ups, tricep push-ups, like all the varieties of push-ups. And then with sit-ups, crunches, sit-ups, like just ab workouts, like that's all you're working, but only like 100 of them. You're not want to do like a 3-hour workout when you're skating. Like, that doesn't matter. It's not like you're going into bodybuilding and anything. It's just you're chilling. So yeah, I guess that is what a workout for a skater looks like, in my opinion. But yeah, that would conclude this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Like, subscribe. I need more questions, so comment any questions you got for me down below. I guess signing off, I'll show y'all what happened. I went out for a little night skate, and I was just doing my typical flip tricks and whatnot, and there was a little crack, and we snapped her in half. So obviously you see there's one missing. I took my old boards for now, and I didn't skate this one that much, so now we're skating little DGK deck for now. Yeah, poor broke skater stuff, but that's what happens. Anyways, like, subscribe, comment me some questions for the next video. Peace. Say bye, buddy.